Good morning, guys. Have to excuse the better. I've literally just sort of tried to get up and get myself sorted out. It's the 30th of April. Me and the family are going on a small holiday. I'm not going to tell you where. I'll let you see that in the next sort of vlogs that I do, where I'll take you with us. Now, I'm doing this thing here. I'm going to do like a physique update to show you where I'm at right now before I go away, because obviously I'm not going to be able to track the macros that well when I'm away. But I still will try and track them as best I can, because that's just the way I am now. I'm getting pretty good at guesstimating what roughly something is. It's been a year and a half of weighing stuff out and stuff like that, so you're going to understand this is what my physique's like now after a year and a half of sort of changing my lifestyle, changing my thingy. You know, it's been a tough year and a half for us, but I'm enjoying the process now. I'm really getting into it.
Don't you wanna learn to deal with fear? Don't you wanna take the wheel and steer? Don't you wait another minute here? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
I'm going to show you now. I've done my weigh this morning. I did try and record it, but the freaking SD card I had in here, for some reason, it just completely fucked up. So this is now going to be actually the third time I've tried to record this body one, which they're hard to do for me in the first place. So to try and do it now, it's going to be even harder again when this is the third friggin' time I'm trying to do it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to track the macros as best I can for you, show you what I'm at now when I come back from this holiday, which will basically be like next Saturday. I'll do another recording, maybe it's on a Sunday morning, of where I'm at that particular point. Show you the differences there is, show you the differences on the piece of paper that I've done me record me weigh-ins and that on, so you can see just what difference it's made, and then we'll see just how fast I rebound again back to the thing after I start sort of really bringing it back into what I normally would eat. As you know, for a fact, when I'm away, I'm going to be having desserts and that. It's just, it's a given fact. I love me sweet stuff, I love me desserts. I will be having desserts every freaking day. There is no doubt in that, guys. You know, so I am going to know that there's going to be some body fat going to go back on. I am going to try and counteract it as best I can by doing something. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do, but I'm going to be trying to do something to help just sort of burn some of it off. Right, so I'll show you now the weigh-in results in the thing I'm at. Which is there, you can see they're both down, so I was delighted with that, to see that they're both actually down. And that's, and those two are the main ones that I consider. When they're coming down, which is me waistline and me belly, when they're coming down the way they are, I'm happy as Larry. You know, I'm down to sort of me lowest again that I've ever been. On this one, I'm basically lower than I've ever been, which is absolutely delightful to see. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go now, take it into the bedroom and show you where I'm at. Now you have to understand, you're going to see it in my boxers, guys, okay, because I'm going to show my legs as well, which I don't often do, even on the physique updates. I don't normally focus, you little bag of focus. I don't normally do that, so this time around I'm going to show you the full package, where I'm at, where I'm standing at now, so you can see and you can get a fair old judgment. Okay, so bear with me and we'll start off in the bedroom. Right, guys, this is how I stand when I would normally eat. This is breathed in slightly. This is something I've done since before I even started lifting. You know, I've always had that skinny fat look. It's part of my genetics. So I've always breathed in from about 10, 11 year old. I've been breathing in, which is a long time. So now it's becoming second nature for us to breathe in. It's not tensed up, it's just sucked in, right? That's how I'm looking. You might see it's slightly off cue, and that's because I've got a knackered back. I knackered that when I was 19 year old. That's what's made it so hard for us to get my leg development up, because I can't squat very heavy. I can leg press not bad, but squatting heavy I can't do. So you guys, let's see if I can relax this enough to, because this is very hard, like I say, for me to do here, guys. There's breathed out and relaxed, totally let can see, you might be able to just see the slight sort of thing there. It's showing an ab actually still coming through even when I'm breathed out. But this is the bit, guys, this is the bit that I'm working the hardest on trying to bring down. Okay, and I know that a lot of you guys, especially the ones from the Alter Ego Army, these are personal trainers, you probably think yourselves, I can get that off pretty damn quick. It's took you a year and a half, I could have done it way faster than that. You probably could, guys, but you've got to remember one thing. Anyone that's followed us long enough to know, I have low testosterone. Okay, I'm busy getting it sorted out. I'm on injections now. I go back in May to find out if they're working and if it's brought me testosterone up to the natural levels. I'm hoping it hasn't, because I feel it works for about 6 weeks, and then I start to find myself dropping back down again and feeling low again. And it's once every 12 weeks that I get the injections, so that's 6 weeks of feeling like shit. I'm hoping that it comes back as I'm still low and that he has to up the dosage a bit more, so then perhaps I'll get it every 6 weeks, and that way I think then I will be on par. But this is why I'm finding this so difficult to bring down, the body fat level so difficult to bring down, because I do suffer with low testosterone, so I'm having to fight that every step of the way. I'm doing everything naturally as I can, as well as now being on the injections. So that's where she's at, guys. In one days I'll just show you. Hello there. Hidden away under a bit of fat. I think, I mean, you've seen on the form there, it tells that I'm at 30% body fat. I've used them scales from the start. I know they're wrong. I know that I'm probably somewhere around about maybe 20 to 25% body fat. I know that's a big differential, but obviously I don't know fully. Yeah, but that's how I'm feeling. I'm going to drop it down a bit so you can see the leg development. Like I say, bear in mind, with my legs, I can't do heavy squatting. Okay, guys, it's one thing I can't do. I can't heavy squat, but I can sort of go fairly decent weight on the leg press. They're starting to get the separation in there a bit. Starting to come. They're not looking too bad considering I can't heavy squat. I do as heavy as I possibly can. It's heavy for me, but it's not going to be heavy for most of you guys what's watching. You know, even some of the women could probably out squat us. But I did have a knackered back. I had to have an operation on it when I was sort of 20-year-old to try and put it right. And one of the things I do happen to have to deal with is my calves. I mean, I was genetically blessed with big calves. My father had big calves and he never ever trained in his life. Yeah, so I've always been genetically blessed there. But that's where I'm at, guys. That's what we're looking at. This is how I am right now. This year, I'm going to go away, have this week away, show you what I'm like when I get back. Yeah, please guys, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more with me. This is my journey, guys. This interaction that I have here, even though I don't have many followers right now, this interaction here is what's kept me going for a year and a half. You know, there's plenty of times when I've tried to do this before, dating back from the early 20s. You know, I've had the thing in it. At some point I'll do like a thingy where I'll show you any pictures that I've got from back then, and I'll show you what I was like back then. I've never been in great shape. You know, this is probably getting close enough to the best shape I've ever been in. I'm proud of where I'm at now, but I've still got a long way to go to be in the best shape ever. You know, this is a long journey, but this interaction here is what's kept me going for the year and a half. It's what'll keep me going for even longer. If I do get people coming along and want to join us on this journey and support us on this journey, that'll be great. But just doing this and sharing it with you guys, sharing the realities of what I do, the everyday life tidbits every now and again, is what keeps me going, is what keeps me doing this, and it's what's got me to where I'm at now. Yeah, so I thank you very, very much for the guys that have followed us from the start. From any new people that start following us now, welcome. I hope you enjoy the rest of this journey with me. I'm really enjoying doing it. I'm really enjoying sharing. Some of it's hard to do for me because I am a very, very shy guy on the whole. This may not look like I am, but I am a very shy guy on the whole. I tend to keep myself to myself, very much so. Yeah, I have a very, very small, if any, friends, because I just don't bother with people. You know, I keep myself to myself, just get on with my life. So anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This has probably gone on a bit too freaking long already. I'll catch us in the next one, guys. Thanks very much for watching. This is the Bearded Wolf. I'm out.
Bad wolf, the big bad wolf.